Hello everyone, welcome to the Redmen TV player ratings time after Liverpool beat Crystal Palace 2-0 in the semi-finals of the Asia Trophy, whatever. This is the first half team, these are the first half player ratings. If you're not interested and you want to see the second half player ratings, that's its own video, because you know what, let's do this right. Okay, say do this right, I've written this down. Because too often, I just think Chris Pajak makes it up on the spot. I've put some time and consideration into this. So let's get stuck into it. I've gone Simon Mignolet, first half, 7. Didn't have a great deal to do, but what he did well. Made one good save in particular, so that's fine from him. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I've given him a 7 because I think that was his most difficult test so far in pre-season. I think that goes without saying, to be honest. I thought Zaha was the best player. Definitely on Palace's team and one of the better players on the pitch. And I think by and large, he still managed to have a pretty good game. A couple of moments where he supported the attack well. It was the most he had to do defensively. I think by and large, I think he handled himself really well. I like this performance. Across the centre-backs now, I've seen some talk about this. A lot of people saying Gomez had a really good game. I wouldn't say he had a bad game, but I just thought he was okay. I think there's a couple of moments where he struggled a bit, and obviously the way Liverpool play, fullbacks play so advanced, he had to deal with Zaha a lot, and Zaha, ultimately doesn't score, doesn't embarrass him, but I think he just got the better of him at times. So I've gone for a 6 for Gomez. John Matip, just class sound, and if I've gone for a 6, I think he was slightly better. I've gone a 7 for Matip. Moreno, I've given him a 6. He was fine. Jordan Henderson, now I've gone for an 8 for Hendo. Now, does he have an impact in terms of goals and assists in this game? No, but his range of passing I just thought was absolutely sublime, and the chances that he created from situations that you shouldn't be creating chances from. Some of the balls that he was playing over the top, these kind of those balls there, they are basically impossible to play well, and he played a couple of them absolutely excellently, and I just thought it's all around fitness and the way that he won back possession. He looked like Jordan Henderson that we know at the top level of what Jordan Henderson's got, and apparently he's still miles off in terms of fitness, so very good indeed. I've gone for a 6 for Lallana. I thought he looked rusty. Still good, still got some decent touches in him, but struggled, I think, to impact the game in the way we would have wanted. And he just looks like another one who's, again, he's started a little bit later than a few of the other players because of international duty and breaks, etc., etc. I would suspect the next game he'll just look loads better. Maybe needs to trim the hair a bit. For that reason, I've gone for a 6. Ben Woodburn, so impressed with him, so very, very impressed. For a young lad, again, 17 years old. Last season, he looked and played like a 17-year-old kid. I thought a couple of little flashes here and there, and you think, oh yeah, this lad's got a bit of talent. So composed, so cool. His awareness of the people around him, he's got no problem taking an extra touch and just dropping a shoulder and going past the man if it gives him that extra yard of space to influence the game. Playing killer balls. One particular ball he played into Daniel Sturridge's feet when he fizzed it in. Sturridge's first touch is okay, and then he doesn't quite get the chance away, but that's so much bravery from him. So I've gone for an 8 for Woodburn. Moving on to Mo Salah, I've given him an 8 as well because he just looks so exciting. The end product wasn't quite there today, and yes, again, this is pre-season. If you judge these standards by professional game standards, these will probably all be a mark or two a little bit lower perhaps, but Mo Salah, I mean, he basically just leaves Delaney for dead. That one moment, a couple of moments, gets himself into dangerous positions, very, very good. Daniel Sturridge, so I've given Daniel Sturridge, I'm going to give him a 6.5 because I thought, again, I saw some good touches, I saw him link up really nicely. Again, he looks sharp, but just, again, whereas maybe I'm being a touch unfair because I'm saying, Jordan Henderson didn't have any end product, but I think Sturridge got a few opportunities. Again, a little bit more match sharpness. I think we'll see him better, but great to see him just out on the pitch, if I'm perfectly honest. I don't think he put in a bad performance. I think he put in an above average performance here. I'll go 6.5. And for me, I'll give him a 6. Just I don't really like him in this position, if I'm honest. Didn't do enough to influence the game. And as we talked about on the Final Word show on the website this week after Wigan, I don't think he really cares about these games. I think he knows he's going to start. I don't think he gets himself into any particularly tricky situations. So I've gone for the 6. Anyway, if you agree or disagree with any of those, leave your first half player ratings in the comments below. Right, if you want to shorten each of the names to initials and whatever, and put a number next to them, please do by all means. Drop a like on this video if you enjoy pre-season, or if you don't enjoy pre-season, or if the day happens to end in a Y today, like in this video, that would be amazing. And check back our other video, we'll link that at the end here, where you can check out my second half player ratings.